One of the best ways to improve the value of your home is to update the kitchen and the bathroom. This morning we have our friends from the HomePro show joining us with ways to update your bathrooms without breaking the bank. Let's get straight over to the host of the show, Clint August. Good morning.
Good morning, Heather. How are you?
Doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I have a question for you. What would you say would be the lowest amount that you could pay for a bathroom remodel in your mind?
The lowest amount for a bathroom remodel. Okay. I just had a relative who spent $45,000 on a bathroom remodel.
$45,000?
So the lowest I could think with making it still look nice, maybe $15,000, $20,000?
You know, a lot of people think about $15,000, $20,000, but let me tell you, we have Mark Glazer from Rebath here on the HomePro show. Also, co-owner of the show, Sean Johnson. And Sean, you know, there's several reasons we have guys like Mark here as far as with Rebath. I mean, a lot of people do think that it's $15,000 to $20,000 to redo a bathroom minimum.
You know, that is a misconception a lot of people have, and you can spend a lot of money in a bathroom remodel. I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do. But one of the reasons we decided that Rebath would be a great fit with the HomePro show and approve them as an approved HomePro is they're able to bring a high-quality bathroom remodel to the homeowner at a much lower price point because of some of the ways that they do business, which is a very high-quality way but a low investment point. So, Mark, that I think is one of the things that sets you apart is high quality with a low price point. But there's probably a lot of homeowners out there. They're unhappy with their bathroom, but they don't know what the first step to take is. What's the first? Is it a no-cost consultation? What's the first step you recommend somebody take?
Give us a call. We're going to come out. We're going to sit down with you. We're going to basically design your bathroom of your dreams and select the exact products that are going to take care of your situation specifically.
Okay, so your team comes into the home. They'll sit with the homeowner. They'll talk about lifestyle issues, needs, design features. Is that kind of the process?
Correct. And then we're going to go over everything you want and everything you need.
Okay. One of the things also that was shared, Clint, you remember this on Saturday on the show, is that you are also offering a $500 discount on a bathroom remodel right now. So when somebody sits down with that free consultation, that's another way that they can get something at a lower price point they might have thought also, right?
Correct. Well, what we're going to do is when we go over everything they want and set their pricing, we're going to offer them the opportunity for the $500 off.
That's amazing. Now, one of the things that we've talked a lot about on the show is the chuck in a truck type contractors. They're not even licensed contractors. They're guys that just go out there and they work without a license and they don't have the insurance and the bonding and those important things. What are the things that really set Rebath apart from those low-level guys that we do not recommend, but that are the difference makers in the quality and the way that you approach things?
Well, one of the things that makes us different is we've been around for over 20 years in people's homes doing bathrooms. Okay. We're going to take care of their needs, their wants, their desires. We're going to design the bathroom of their dreams.
Okay. And something that's important, and we've talked a lot about this too on the radio show, is you're able to come in and you're able to do the remodel in a much shorter amount of time than most companies do. A lot of people are inconvenienced. They're out of their bathroom for weeks. What's the time frames in a Rebath remodel?
Well, we can do their entire job in less than a week, depending upon what they want to do. A complete remodel in basically 5 days. And we can do that because we basically sit down with them, we design their bathroom, we order their stuff specifically for them, for their needs. We start their bathroom, we finish their bathroom. No change orders, everything's set.
Okay, that process is important, and the time frames are important.
All right, now we have a question from Hillary from 4S Ranch. She contacted us through ApprovedHomepros.com. We have a master bath that screams 1985. We don't have a huge budget. What's the lower end budget range that we can look at to update our bathroom? And that also goes along with the question to Heather is, you know, how low can you do this for?
You can do a partial remodel, a complete remodel. You can start as low as $5,000, depending upon what they really want to do and what needs to be done to refresh their bathroom.
All right. Well, we're with Rebath. Mark Glazer, thank you so much. And you can see us every Saturday morning or hear us every Saturday morning as well at 9 a.m. on News Radio 600 Kogo. Heather, I just want to make sure you heard that. How much of a discount can you get for a remodel from Rebath?
Oh, now you're quizzing me, Clint.
I am.
All right, $500 off just by mentioning the HomePro show to the folks over at Rebath, and then you get $500 off, and every dollar makes a difference. Hey, Clint, real quick question for our friend Mark at Rebath. If you wanted to do a partial remodel and you have a very, very limited budget, is there one particular thing you can do in a bathroom that will give your house some extra value without having to do a full remodel?
Wow, that's a great question for Mark. So you don't have a lot of money to spend. You're trying to be the absolute lowest end you can financially. What's the one thing that you might choose or recommend as a homeowner to do if you were going to do one thing in your bathroom? You didn't have enough money to do anything but one thing.
Boy, as a homeowner, probably the first thing I would do is make sure that there is no penetration for water penetration to get into my walls, and I would basically make sure everything's sealed and contained, because once moisture gets into the grout lines in a tile situation, you end up with mold and mildew. So I'd make sure that that was taken care of, and that's as inexpensive as less than $5,000.
All right, and then I would assume too, Heather, that if you're thinking aesthetics, I would say probably paint and fixtures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe do an overlay in the bath.
Yeah.
In the shower.
Perfect. All right, Clint, thank you so much. And you know what? We'll send folks over to Mark via the website, approvedhomepros.com. You can find Rebath right there on that website, and a whole list of other local contractors, things like plumbers, roofers, people who do tile work, all on that website, Approved Home Pros. These people are licensed, and they know what they're doing. So thanks, guys. You have a great Monday.
You too.